All right, everybody. Welcome back. If you were watching the painting segment of our program, Chris and I were
Painting 101.
Painting 101. We're gonna play a game of Legion, and Chris is gonna tell you what he's got for his army there.
I will be running. I have Dooku with I got here. Force choke, saber throw, force reflexes, and improvised orders. Maul, defensive stance, seize the initiative, saber throw, and fear. AAT battle tank, long range comlink. OOM series droid pilot, high energy shells, and armor piercing shells. Droidicas with comms jammer. And 3, I believe the term is naked, B1 squads.
Okay, very good. And I'll tell you my list in 2 seconds. Just grabbing my long gun Wookiee here. Okay, I'm running Anakin Skywalker with Into the Fray, Tenacity, Fear, and Force Choke. Chewbacca with Tenacity and Protector. Wookiee Warriors, Kashyyyk Defenders. Is this Kashyyyk? Yeah, Kashyyyk Defenders, the Long Gun Wookiee. Kashyyyk Defenders with the Bowcaster Wookiee. And the Wookiee Noble Warriors with the Battle Shield Wookiee. And then 3 naked Phase 1s and R2 and C-3PO. Okay, let's get these crates off the table from my last game. So, Chris has only played a couple of games, so this will sort of be a...
Bear with me.
Yeah, learn to play. So, another crate there, so you'll need that. Okay, so, Chris is blue player. We're playing. Let me get my green screen working here. Okay. Okay, so let's let me just activate and deactivate this camera. Should have had this set up, but as we're swapping from...
We were having fun painting.
Yeah, we were having fun painting. Okay, so let's, there we go. Oh. Still working out the kinks with this green screen. Okay, so we're playing Battle Lines, Breakthrough, Clear Conditions. Okay, and Chris will deploy first because he's blue player.
You'd go true first, right?
He shouldn't be here. So you can put whatever you want. You can put your tank if you want first, but that'll sort of...
That's not what I asked you.
Well, didn't you say troops have to go first? What did you say?
What would you do first?
Oh, well, I would
since I'm still learning how to play this.
I would put a core unit down.
That's yeah, that would generally be that. Is this my
Yeah, so we're just playing Battle Line, so it's 6 inches out from the range 1. No, this way. From the table edge.
Right, okay, that's what it is. And straight across the board, right?
Yeah.
I do remember. Correct? Range 1?
Yep.
Okay. Anywhere in there.
Okay. So, yes, you put your B1s.
And what's our objective?
Just to get to the other person's deployment zone.
Oh. Ron's got way more experience than me, so guys expect me to cheat like mad.
Okay, now remember with your B1s, you want to coordinate. So you want to spread them out. You want to cohere them. Mm-hmm. So you gotta be within
First time playing B1s, by the way, or
You gotta
actually
you gotta do the
this
thing.
army.
So you want to put them like that, and then the same over there, essentially. So
I should really spread them out. Yeah.
Just so you can have more range to coordinate the channel to pass the orders.
Ah, okay. So I was wondering about this because I read a lot about these guys and was wondering how that was actually done in the game too.
So they all have to be within speed 1 of the leader with the binocs. Speed 1,
Speed 1.
which is right in front of you there. They all have to be within or at speed 1. So.
But you want, so you're recommending I just space out.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna put some guys over here,
Yeah.
and some guys over here, you want to
Okay,
be able to
that's
change
what
orders.
that's what I
like that.
wasn't sure was how
Yeah.
to sort of implement that. Those orders that were.
Okay, I'll put some fizz ones. Oh, actually, before we do it, do we have any divulge cards? I haven't played Anakin in ages. I don't think he has divulge, no. And your cards say divulge on them?
No,
Oh,
a quick look at your thing. Aren't I supposed to have a weakness card from Anakin?
What was that?
Aren't I supposed to have a weakness card from Anakin?
Yes, you are. Actor Williams Rodriguez just said a nice comment here in the chat. Love this. Keep it up. I just started getting into Legion, so I love watching battle reports. Well, thank you, Williams. Chris, I don't know if you just got in or you saw the beginning. Chris is a newer player, so hopefully this will help you get the... So I'm just fixing my green screen.
We can achieve two things. We'll either teach you what not to do or what to do.
Which faction do you like to play? I know you're just starting, but... Okay, we're streaming. My wife just got home with my dog. Okay, so Chris, he's playing B1s, droids. So It's just showing him that if you want to chain your orders together, you want to give yourself as much range, because it's range 1 from any mini in the unit, not from the leader. So I've placed the phase 1. I'd recommend you, and remember, you still want to give them cover if you can.
Yes, and as I was placing those, I was paying more attention to what you're saying about the distance and not to where they were hiding.
Can I grab one of those Coors Light?
You may.
Thank you. Apologies, I accidentally slipped and fell and drank them all.
Yeah.
CIS and Grievous. Pal wants to play Republicans and Kenobi. Oh, that's awesome that you got somebody who wants to play the same era as you. Yeah, Grievous is badass. Make sure you take the Annihilator with him whenever you can. Comes in real handy with his 1-pip card.
No, see, you got me paranoid now. Or are we going to do that? I touched them. Too bad.
This is really casual. No slapping of the wrist. Yeah, I would say you probably Cad Bane. I love Cad Bane. I love the character, and I love playing him. But he seems to always die on me. Maybe I'm just not playing him right. But the white dice heroes is really tough to keep them alive for a full game. But yeah, well that's great. I'm so glad you could tune in.
All right, I think that's.
Okay.
Not cheating.
No, so like remember, you can be range 1 away from. I know you want the cover. I'm just saying for range 1 from the farthest mini. It's not from the leader. So for as far as coordinating goes with giving orders. Okay, I'm gonna.
Oh. But yeah, it doesn't matter because I wanted to put them back here, but that's not going to happen. It's too far.
Okay.
Had I placed those better, maybe.
Well, it's very casual, so
We will learn.
yeah. Put my phase ones there.
Unless I win. If I win today, then I'm not going to learn anything. Because I'm going to think all these idiot moves I made are good. My go again?
Yep.
So I'm going to go with my other B1s. Do the B1s only coordinate with other B1s? Or is it...
They coordinate with droid troopers. In your army, it would only be with the B1s, yeah.
B1s.
You'll see some characters have coordinate with droids or AI, which would include your droidicas, but remember the goal is to get into my deployment zone.
Yes, and that's what I was sort of just...
Yeah, so if you put them behind that, well, I guess you could put them all on the side here, over there. But then they'd be out of coordinate range. I'm just saying, you're going to waste a turn going around that structure.
So, having not played these guys before, how much is it going to be a pain in the butt if they can't coordinate?
Yeah, they have AI attack, which means that if I have any unit within range 1 to 3, you'll have to attack them with your first action. So if you wanted to move twice, you wouldn't be able to do that, or if you wanted to aim an attack. But as long as they have a face-up order...
If I deploy them... So therefore, if I deploy where you're not, that shouldn't be a problem.
Right.
Right.
And you got to remember...
Now, I know you still have other units to deploy, and you can throw a monkey wrench in that plan. But...
And you've got to get Dooku within range 3 of all your models to give them an order, right? If you put Dooku over here, he's over here. Yeah. He's not able to issue orders to those guys. Okay, I'll do my last phase ones. We're gonna go in the middle here. Where did I put my speed one movement tool? Did I get there it is. Yeah, I'll just put my clones like that, my phase ones. I think I can go up a little further actually. Put these guys behind cover. Double check cohesion, yeah. Okay. Hey Genesis, thanks for joining. Got my cousin Chris. You might have seen him on the stream as Junk Monkey. He's playing one of his first games with CIS. Genesis is a CIS player, so I'm getting ganged up on here. We got Williams and Genesis are both CIS players.
I didn't even do my research. I'm just going in bare naked, so you guys can laugh when I drop my pants.
I would do the droidicas now. You want to save your big guns till the end, but make sure you save room for your tank to deploy.
What I was concerned about is my droidicas don't have the coordinate, but I did add the pilot, so I know I can coordinate with that. So I want to keep it close to somewhere here, correct?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can do the droid.
Yeah, if you give an order to the tank, then it can pass it off to a droid.
Right. That's what I was thinking. I know it's probably showing my hand a little too much to do that, but...
No, I figured with that card, that's what you wanted to do.
So...
Oh, Genesis is saying to do your droidicas last.
Okay.
Okay, Genesis.
Is it within range 1, right?
Yeah, does that card say 1 to 2, or is it just 1?
Just 1.
Okay.
Closest model, correct?
Yeah. You got a spot over there.
Yeah. Not where I wanted to be.
You know what? There was just an earthquake.
No. Okay, I'm gonna let you get away with it this time. But no more cheating like that. So, yeah.
Okay. I guess I'll do some Wookiees. Making Wookiee. I'm missing a Wookiee. Yep. Okay. My Wookiees. I'm going to go over here with the long gun Wookiee. So I'm going to say that the Wookiee chieftain model I'm going to use as my leader. Okay. That must be ice cold by now.
It's fine. It's actually quite tasty.
Okay. Let's show the battle cards for the people joining late. We're doing Clear Conditions, Battle Lines, Breakthrough, keeping it simple today. What's your thinking with going Droidica last, Genesis?
Well,
You want to pick?
He's thinking if he's seen the list, then I put the comms jammer on there because I was hoping to stop you from doing it.
Makes sense.
That's what I was thinking when I made the list at midnight last night.
Yeah, I like Comms Jammer.
Jim, when Jim and I played last at my place, he completely shut me down, and yeah, completely took the game. Game over. We were playing. I think it was Empire versus Rebels, but yeah, he was using that, and yeah, it really shut me down.
Yep, if you can't issue an order to a unit except itself, then yeah, it can really hurt. Okay, Darth Maul's coming on the board. Get that boy some cover. Okay. I'll bring these Wookiees over here. Thinking these are my melee Wookiees. I'm thinking I want to get in and fight with Darth Maul. So I'll put those guys there. Excuse my partially painted models. Chris and I did a stream just before this one where we were doing some painting. So if you're interested in seeing some other painting streams, let us know in the chat or in the comments if you're on YouTube. And we were thinking we could set one up. He lives in Toronto and I'm just north of Hamilton, so we could do a stream across Messenger or Discord or something.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll just do just yap and paint.
Yap and paint. Trademark. Okay, Dooku, hiding behind the tank, eh? Gonna be like that, eh?
Oh, so he's hiding behind the tanky.
Gonna put me Wookiees out here.
He's not in the tank.
This guy with the pistol, the pistoli is my leader. These guys are gonna run up there. And this is they have the bowcaster. Okay, so you have your Droidicas and that's it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 9 activations. Chris has 7. But he went first, so I'll have 3 units to go after you.
That's it.
Okay, so you can move them up. They can be up to range 1 from the board edge.
Yeah, I just noticed that one of those.
So what you can do is put your leader, the guy with the shield, put him where he has range to get through, to drive through, and put the other one behind this barricade to get covered. Right. Just 50% of the model.
Unbelievable. Really makes the move, right? Sorry, fixing a model on the fly.
Yeah, the faces on those Droidicas keep on breaking on me. Okay, so you're putting your Droidicas there. I could put a really cheesy move and put R2-D2 over here, away from all your forces.
This will represent my leader for now.
Okay.
While we wait for Blue to drive.
R2
Battlefield repairs.
I'll put R2 here. R2 and C3PO. Hey man. What are you looking for? Don't touch it. No, that's how many followers. We've got 2 Twitch and 1 YouTube follower watching right now. Or not follower, viewer. What's going on with this?
Well, thanks for hanging out, guys. That's Slancha.
Yeah. Wifey's asking if you want a snack. You want something to eat besides soup?
Oh. I was like, how would my wife know? She's in Toronto. Snacks would be fun. Jeez. My wife's so intuitive. You must be hungry.
Okay, I gotta do Chewbacca and Anakin. Well, I guess I'll just put Annie here and put Chewbacca right beside him. Okay, we are done deployment.
Alright, so next step is refresh me.
Is the order phase. So we play our command card.
Did I choose that?
Okay.
I don't think I chose that.
Didn't you? I thought you did.
General Grievous. Only.
No, it's 2 troopers.
It's General Grievous only.
No.
No,
It's
okay.
But this part shows you who gets the orders.
Yeah,
But it's only he can issue it. Oh, you don't have Grievous.
I don't have him. That's no. Did I choose that, or did you throw that in there?
You couldn't have done it. It
Right.
must have been my mistake. Okay, if you look right there, the rightmost section, right there, right below your hand, and I can't see whether I have the C. No, you're in the right one.
Yeah.
The second row from the bottom is the command card. So look under CIS. So just grab a.
Did I put in there? Do you have that? It must have been double default.
Yes, that's it. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I've got my command card.
Okay.
And here's the star of the show. You're not on camera.
There's some
Making her debut.
corn chips. And there's some salsa.
Thank you.
Right there.
Oh, that's going to be interesting. Honey, is there any way? I hate to make you go
Got it.
through. Is there any way you can give us 2 bowls for this? Because we can't really keep dipping across the table. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, you ready? I'll show mine again. This is what I'm playing. Okay.
Clearly, you can see that.
You sure you want to play that though? I don't think you're going to be in range to attack me this round.
Suppose not.
Probably you want to play standing orders or a 3-pip.
Oh, you think so? Yeah.
You give standing order. If you give standing orders to your tank, it'll pass orders to all your B1s. Oh, actually, not those guys. Thanks.
The Woodland Trail was perfect.
Oh, great.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we'll
You got it? Okay. I'm doing Hero of the Clone Wars.
This is the. I'll just do standing.
Okay.
Um,
Mine says Anakin in 2 units. Permanent. Anakin Skywalker gains Exemplar and Reliable 2. At the end of his activation, if he is not at range 1 to 2 of a friendly unit, he gains a suppression token. So Exemplar means he can share his green tokens with any unit at range 1 to 2. And Reliable 2 gives him 2 surge tokens at the start of the activation phase.
so you guys have only played like 3 or 4 games total, and my biggest failing, I guess, is not really understanding how to effectively use the orders.
Yeah. So what did you play?
Cards.
Oh, standing orders.
Standing orders.
Okay, so I
It's
give
just
him
1 unit, right?
Yeah. So I had to give my orders to. I'll give it to Anakin.
But I can choose the unit, correct?
You can what? I have priority, so I give mine first.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to give it to Anakin, and he's going to pass it off to R2D2 and Chewbacca. If I can get his order token, there it is. Okay, so now you give your 1 order. And you probably want to give it to your tank, right? So then you can pass. You can coordinate all your 3.
Because I did give it the yes, I gave it that.
Yeah.
So
it's that one.
yes, I would do that.
Yeah. And now you give an order to those guys.
So okay, so this is how this works.
Yeah. Then you give an order to those guys.
And then because they're close enough, and
Yeah. So you get to, no, that won't reach the last guy. So now you put the other 4 tokens in the
I thought I had put that.
in the bag there. You put
Yeah.
them in the bag. And I have priority, so I go first. So I can draw from the bag, or I can play a face-up order token. I want to draw from the bag. Oh yeah. Core unit. So my phase 1 clones. Well, actually, we'll leave the deployment markers up since that's the objective to get into it. 1. So I'll put him there. And I'll put these guys as I push around the train. Put these guys here to get cover.
Okay, so you've done a double move there.
Yeah. That's over to you.
Pardon me. I'll start with these guys here. Two. That's where they move to.
Okay, Chris is moving his B1s up to the quad jumper for some cover. Now remember, you want to spread them out if possible so they can coordinate orders at the end of your turn.
Yes, and that's fine that way, right? Like bunch together there, but one guy out in the thing. I know that gives me cover for the rest of the unit, anyways.
You only have to have half the minis
Yeah.
in undercover, but if you put a guy out here and a guy over here, then when they move up, you might be able to get all 3 of them coordinated.
Fair enough. But I already put them down. Let's do that.
I have you now.
Thank you, Remy, for the sub yesterday.
Advice from the master. So that's that done.
Okay, I'll draw from the bag. Oh, another core unit. These guys. Oh, that's like that one. I don't know. Open everything. Okay. Make sure those are go here. Yeah, okay, so they moved up there. And the barricade.
All right. Not within range one, so I didn't pass on any of them, but they do have the order, so if I... Just closest model with the range, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So as long as I put him there, and then he can be within one. The rest of the units is within one. And I get one there, right?
Mm-hmm. Welcome to any viewers tuning in. Doing a little learn to play today. Chris is
It's only learning if I actually retain it.
okay, I got a Wookiee.
But I probably will not retain. It's the I'm here to learn the nuances today, not the actual to remember the rules.
Yeah. I'm going to activate these Wookiees. They're going to run up to here.
It's these things that
Yeah, it's
still don't fully understand how and why to use those.
you'll get it. Okay, so I'm going to run up. This is my bowcaster unit, and I'm range. Can you run range 1 to 2 now? No. So all I can roll is my bowcaster. Oh no, these guys have carbines. Never mind. So that's 7 whites, 1 red with Pierce 1, and you have heavy cover. No, not using it.
Sorry, I put the dice tray out, but anybody who was watching last week will know better.
Okay. Red. So I moved. And I got 2 crits, so your cover's ignored, but I think I got 2 crits and a hit. So the heavy cover cancels that hit. Crits are not affected by cover. So 2 crits go through. And you roll white right here.
The ones roll whites.
We'll put this here. Okay, so 1. Oh, I have Pierce 1, so 2 die. I think I can see 2. Can I see 2 from it? Yeah, I can. So these 2 guys are dead. And a suppression token. When a unit gets shot, gets a suppression token if a hit or a crit is rolled, even if it's blocked. Okay, that's you now.
Well, the only things left to move right now, the tank.
Well, you can draw from the bag.
I know.
You don't have. Okay. You got a clear shot of those Wookiees if you move up a bit.
That's what I was thinking. So we're going to do our tank in order here. We have so many different cards here.
My range 4 with those Wookiees, or you can actually hit those phase 1s twice with barrage, with heavy cover.
Oh, okay. So if I don't use arsenal, which means if I only use one weapon.
Yeah, you can fire that weapon twice.
Right. Let's do it. So does that mean you wouldn't be able to do any of your move, or do you get?
They've already gone.
Yeah, I know. For this, I know you can.
Oh no, you can't do a move, right?
Right, I have to use both my actions
Yes.
for the barrage.
Yes,
okay,
exactly.
That's what I was checking. So we'll do that. I guess we'll do that with the. Can you pick any one of them? Or is it just
Yeah,
the-
I would use the 4 red main gun.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll do.
So I'll have heavy cover. Now let's just say I wasn't in any cover.
Mm-hmm.
If after the first hit you still deal out suppression, so with the second shot I would have light cover. But in this case it doesn't matter because you can't go higher than heavy cover.
So we'll just
4
separate.
red.
We'll just separate it and do 2 shots separately, or
Yeah, you do 2 shots.
Yeah.
So 4 red. Okay, 2 go away because of heavy cover.
Mm-hmm.
And then I roll my defense dice. 1 save. And so you take a guy off and put a suppression, and then you roll again.
right. See some crits this time. That'd be nice.
So you got just a crit. Does the 2 hits go away because of cover? Defense. Nope, another guy dies. And another suppression. This guy's got a little too frisky. Okay, core unit. It's these guys. Oh, we should talk about the train. So all these are.
I'm thinking almost everything is heavy cover.
Yeah,
isn't
the only
it?
thing is going over these walls. If as long as you're less than the height of the mini, it's just difficult terrain to go over. So their first action will be to hop over a speed 1 move, and then speed 2 to there.
So yeah, hopping over train lowers your move to the next lower down, right?
One
Okay.
reduces it by 1. Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I think I. Okay, over to you.
Oh, well, dig in the bag. There's left. Core. Which I guess the only thing left would be my droidicas. So before, correct?
No, that's
Why is there
support.
an extra?
That's support. It's not core. Core is these guys over here.
There they are. That's the best thing. All right. So. They're going to be brave little droids today.
Okay.
So, no, sorry. Within range 1 meter, correct? So,
Speed 1.
Speed 1, yeah.
And you want to put one to your left? No, from the leader.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I know what I'm. My brain knows what it's doing, just not my hands.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll coordinate with
That
them.
was 1 action. Are you going to shoot?
So then they are going to shoot at your Wookiees there. I believe they're in range 3.
I don't know. It's measured from the leader. I don't think. Is it? Yeah, it looks good. You just got it.
Yeah, your call. I'm thinking that's 3. I'll put my finger down to.
Oh, I moved it back. You had it. It's
Okay.
good.
That was lucky.
So six white dice, no cover. Oh, got a crit. I roll white defense. Nope. 1 wound on 1 Wookiee. Wookiees have 3 health each.
Guess who hasn't seen the Wookiee cards yet? Despite the fact that they're on the other side of the table.
Yeah. Okay, 2 bags. These guys are going to go. They're going to... 1, 2. Okay, over to you. What do you got left? Dooku, Maul, Droidekas?
Droidekas. Yeah, I should have asked this ahead of time. When do I go into wheel mode?
Right now.
I can do that now.
But you can't shoot, and you don't get to use your shields when you defend when you're in wheel mode.
Right.
And you automatically come out of wheel mode at the end of the activation round. At the end of the turn. Let's put that camera on your Droidekas. What do you say? What do you say?
Do we have Droideka wheel mode?
Yep. Oh, shit. Wheel mode.
Just for posterity, please.
So they go speed 3. Remember, you won't be able to shoot at those clones if you go into wheel mode. No, you don't do it that way.
No, just...
No. When you move them...
I have not used these before.
Yeah, when you move, you put those at the end of the movement.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But they can double move. Can they?
Yeah.
So I can do...
And you can move through my troopers to give them a suppression.
Do they count as a vehicle?
Yep.
I'm going to do that, but I was more thinking just haul ass to the other side of the board and then deal with things after, but
Gotcha.
So that will displace him, correct?
Yep.
If I move there.
Okay, now we just gotta make note of which guys you're displacing
I think
him, obviously.
I think it's just the one.
Okay. Okay, so
That's tight enough there, yeah.
let me bring up the rules.
And I may
We'll
have,
get
I think I transposed. I'm not. I'm sure somebody would call me. I'm guessing the one with the shield was the one was meant to be the leader because.
Okay, so displacement. I'm just reading this. I had it up on the screen. I turned off my TV because it's probably chewing up bandwidth. But any minis placed on the side of the battlefield without disrupting other minis of the battlefield. If a unit leader is displaced, that wasn't a unit leader, no.
Yeah, it was.
The guy pointing?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Player did not move the unit, takes all its displaced minis, friendly and enemy, and places them back in the battlefield. If a unit leader was placed, it must be placed at speed 1 of its original position. After the leader is placed, any minis of that unit that are not in cohesion are placed in cohesion. This could cause a mini that was not displaced to be moved. So, speed 1, I'm going to hop over here. I think they're all still in cohesion. So he'll just go there.
Okay.
So now you done 2 moves?
I did. That was a double move. The other guy just goes in
Just beside him.
anywhere, right? Within
Yeah.
one. Doesn't matter. They have to be facing the same way, correct?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna visit.
Okay. Okay, Chris is just stepping away for a second. So my plan is with my melee Wookiees to get up and engage Maul. I want Anakin and Chewbacca to get up to Dooku. And my clones are just racing up there to try and draw fire. So that's basically my plan so far. And then these Wookiees, the two Kashyyyk defenders, are just gonna ping off B1s. Yeah, so sorry, excuse me, I just got a tickle in my throat. Let me try some other views here. What do you guys like? Do you like a view like that, or do you prefer the three cameras on the screen at once? Let me know.
All right.
Okay, so it's my go. Just have those Wookiees and my face-up order tokens. So these guys have to rally. So you roll a white defense die, any paint, and you've rallied. Like that. These Wookiees are gonna... my leader was here. I think I have to move once. Just to get the leader within range 3 of those B1s. Okay, they're going to shoot at these B1s here. They'll have no cover. And they're rolling 2 black and 6 white with suppressive. I think they surge to hit. They do. So these convert to hits, whatever a hit is. The blanks go away. So that's 4 going through in your Wookiees. I mean your B1. Okay. Unfortunately, that was a surge. They don't surge, so that's 3 dead droids and 2 suppression. Now leave the guy in cohesion, or not cohesion, in coordinate range with your black squad there.
Yeah.
And also, if I were to shoot at you again, they're in cover, so you'd get heavy cover. And then 2 suppression go on them. You got tokens over there too.
Yeah.
But you can use those, no problem.
2?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice that.
We'll get the dice off the green screen. Okay.
Alright, so you go,
That was it's you now. Your big boys. Well, you gotta flip that droidic order token down and put it by the ball mode. You can leave them there, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Or put them off the table.
Teach
whatever.
me the good habits, right?
Yeah. There's that Wookiee chieftain looks so much better with that wash on him.
They're starting with the leather painted and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're getting there. And then wash on those, and it'll start really popping. Okay. That'll be Dooku.
Okay. He can't do much till he's within range 2, but you might have something there. You could do force reflexes, give him a dodge. It's a free action, and you get to get it back at the end of the round with Master of the Force too.
Just in case, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a terrible idea. Dodge is that one, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
You got it.
Yes, I will just give him a dodge and stay there for
So just flip that card upside down on the board. No, the leftmost.
there.
Yeah, that's right. So what else do you have on him?
That's the Force.
No, on his upgrade cards.
Oh, saber throw, improvised orders.
Now, you could have tapped improvised orders, which automatically untaps at the end of the round,
Yeah.
and put Dooku's token aside and drawn from the bag again. Do you want to? Actually, you haven't done anything really. Do you want to do that?
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine. I don't think that's going to make a difference at this point, anyways.
So what's the third force power you have?
Force choke, saber throw, Improvised orders and force reflexes. Should I use force reflexes to gain the dodge? So I don't think improvised orders would make much of a difference right now.
No.
And he just can't throw his saber that far.
He needs to work out.
Rage force saber throw, right? What the hell is that? I don't know, but it's coming here fast.
Must be a second. I'm just going to grab a photo of it.
So yeah, guys, I kind of know what I'm doing, but I kind of don't, and I've got bad habits. So I'm mostly here for Ron to teach me better habits today.
Same for me with the painting.
So, what a beautiful relationship we're gonna have.
It's the beginning of a wonderful friendship, or a beautiful friendship. How does Casablanca go? Beautiful friendship?
I don't know, but we already know each other fairly well.
Okay, so what's he doing? Is he going to move up?
Well enough that we put my brother in the dryer once. We shouldn't bring that up. He might be watching. Get all triggered. He still can't dry his clothes.
Are you serious? No, you're kidding. Right? You're kidding.
That's it. So all I've got left is Maul, and you have.
Well, you got 2 actions with Dooku. You can move. Right? You can move up if you want.
Oh. Okay.
You can move and take another dodge.
Oh, I see. So that's on top of everything.
Yeah, it's free. The little arrow is a free action.
See, there's the things I forgot.
The chevrons.
I was actually thinking I'd move him here.
Okay, you can move twice there.
Which he should be able to get to there. He moves 2 anyways, right? So yeah. He's almost there.
Yeah, so just move him twice to where you want him behind there. Take your dodge with him.
Cover, throw a dodge on there.
No. You move him twice.
Right. But I can take another dodge, correct?
No. You get 2 actions. You move twice. You got the force reflexes.
Sorry. Yeah, that's why I should have moved it in 2 stages, because my brain will register that I've done 2 things.
Gotcha. So flip his order token, put it by his mini. And I've just got my face-up order tokens. I'm going to activate... There it is. Let's get up and fight. Guess I should let you take a turn. I was about to move Chewie too. Okay, he's just going up there twice. He wants to decapitate Dooku.
Alright, so that's that. So we know what's in my bag.
I don't think I should.
Well, they're on the sand, so Anakin should be all upset anyways. He's not going to do well, I guarantee it. It gets everywhere.
That's coarse.
Okay, so Maul. Maul moves 2. And I have saber throw. Oh. Could I just I'm just going to talk out loud for the stuff I don't understand and check anyways.
Master of the Force will give you...
seize the initiative.
Well, I just want to say, Master of the Force will refresh your Force reflexes on Dooku.
Right. So I'm done. That phase is done, so it just doesn't automatically, right? Yeah. Seize the initiative lets me issue an order. Does that mean during the
order
phase? I should have thrown an order out there.
Yeah, but you don't want to waste that on the first turn when he's so far away from anybody.
What's the X? That means used once?
Yeah.
Okay. That I didn't know. So anytime I want where I don't have an order for him, I can go, hey, this is time to... Okay, that's what I didn't understand. Despite taking it. That's what I have to do. So Maul moves 2. occasionally you flip the curving. Now, defensive stance, how does that... Oh. Such an idiot. I didn't realize that when on the when I was doing the force builder, it said defensive stance, offensive stance.
Yeah, at the beginning.
No, I didn't. And
You didn't know it was a
sitting
flip?
there at home looking at my own cards. I didn't look at the other side of the card, realizing that when you flip it over, that's what happens. I thought I had an offensive card and a defensive card in my deck.
Okay.
I'm really getting to know this guys today, guys. I've never really even looked at these guys.
Yeah, Chris's first time playing CIS.
Yeah, so big dummy moves. So flips. Okay, well, actually, it seems like a good time to me to use it because I'm going to aggressively move up. You can tell me I'm an idiot for doing it, but I can move there. Now, I don't know. Should I do a move like that without being... If I can't move into direct... Like, right into melee, is just getting close good, or is that bad because I'm setting myself up as a firing... next
You gotta
turn?
think. You gotta think about what you want to do next turn. Like,
Well, I know what he should be doing.
mm-hmm. Now you gotta think. Like, I've sort of misplayed my Wookiees already because they're out of command range of Anakin, so I can't give them an order next turn. So
At
you
all?
can.
So
well,
that's-
they have to draw from the bag, right?
Right.
So if you want to get up there and
So that's what
engage
I was
them
thinking,
next turn.
Get into... Just, it seems to me that it'd be a wiser move to get into base contact now and do.
Yeah.
But I can't.
But they've already activated, so you're
Right.
okay.
Okay. So there, and because I, or is it? Oh, start of the activation. When you performing dodge action. So is this to consider the start of my activation?
Before you move is the start. Like before you take an action. But anyway, just do it. What did you want to do?
Well, I was going to use that to get my 2 dodges. That I
Okay, but you still have to take a dodge action. You don't get 2 from force reflexes. Well, you don't have force reflexes.
No.
Did you move them twice?
This was from offensive stance. Sorry, defensive.
Yeah, so
stance.
put it in defensive stance.
Yeah. So,
But you moved twice, right?
yeah, so I had to.
You'd have to move once and take a dodge, and then you would get 2 dodges.
That's what I meant to do. That's not the
Well, move them back if you want. Move them
Sure.
back and take 2 dodges. But nothing's going to shoot at them. All this is activated, so it's a waste of time if you want to get up there.
Okay, see, I'm still getting the way the turn orders work because I'm so used to 40k where you just move everything, do your crap, and then see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm finding that the back and forth play between you go, I go is confusing to me still.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
So I was going to move. I was going to take a dodge.
Which gives you 2 dodges. And I'm going to move Chewbacca. 1. He's got scale, so this train doesn't slow him down. Okay. That's all he's doing. Oh, and I'll just knock this all over the place. And are you done?
I think so.
Yeah, just flip his order.
Yep.
So I'll do R2D2. I'm gonna speed 1 and move him. I guess I'll speed 1. Get some cover.
We'll try to install the eye rolling icon for next week. So as you watch myself play.
Not at all. You're doing well. I just have to step away for a second. So now you would take 1 suppression off and all your tokens off the board, all the green tokens.
That's end of turn, right?
Bad tokens.
Okay. So right. So where am I to? I actually do know a little bit more how to play. I find when I start taking advice from somebody like Ron, I forget how to use my own brain. I start going into robot mode. Instead of thinking for myself. and I didn't really know most of the nuances of this game in the first place. So I took all my green tokens away, and I took all my order tokens, most of my order tokens, off the table.
Okay. I'm not going to take the surge tokens off the... Probably should, but I'm just doing this for ease. He's just getting these 2 back at the start of the round, so I'm just leaving those there.
Okay.
Okay, now we do our cards. Oh, what happened to the...
Yeah. Was I just talking to the wall there while you were...
Sorry about that. I switched a way to look at the rules screen, and it changed the thing. Sorry about that, Genesis. Thanks for letting me know. Yeah, so what happened was Chris moved Maul up twice, and moved him up once and used his defensive stance to give him 2 dodges.
I know what I did wrong there. Now, 2020 hindsight. I have the best 2020 hindsight.
I got to figure out a way to, when people have a microphone, to yell at me on stream and, your camera's wrong. Okay. Okay. Let's see.
You know what? I'm just going to talk about this card because I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
I've got double default.
Okay.
But it says at the start of the activation phase, if Dooku has a face-up order token, how could he have...
Because it's the command phase, you issue orders, and then the activation phase starts. So let's just say... say these are
okay. So I can put this down, and as long as I ensure that he gets an activation... If he gets an order token, then this will come into effect.
Yeah,
right?
so if you had an order token on him, which you'll get from that card, you could bounce my 2 orders back to the bag and put yours back in your bag. Right. And then, I've used that against Ryan on thing. He had Padme and Anakin with orders, and I used double default.
It's no good right now because I'm not within range of...
Yeah.
Okay. Just I didn't understand how the card came before the orders, but now I get it.
Okay, I think I'm gonna... Thanks, Genesis. I'm playing... You ready for this? Mm-hmm. I'm playing...
I think you pronounced that wrong.
Okay, so you're doing Duel of the Fates. So you have priority, so you do yours first. So what does your card say?
When Maul gains 1 dodge token and disengage. While Maul is engaged with an enemy unit, that unit cannot spend aim, dodge, standby, or surge tokens.
Oh, nice. Oh, very good. Okay, so you give your order to Maul.
Close enough to there, so yeah.
And my up into the trees. I'm not sure why Chewbacca is telling his Wookiee friends to get up into the trees when there's no trees, but hey. He must be thinking we're playing on the Kashyyyk board. I'm going to give my order to 2 troopers. I'm going to give it to Chewbacca and these Wookiees. Now, each friendly Wookiee trooper that is issued an order by a commander Wookiee trooper unit gains Agile 1. So Agile 1 means every oh yeah, you want to put them there? That's a good idea.
Using it?
We'll put it there for a sec, but remember to take it off. Just put it in that green tape area. Agile 1 means every time one of those Wookiees moves, they get a dodge token. Standard move.
So
okay, you can move it now.
That dodge on
you can move that out of the way now.
Yep. Do I
Excellent.
Dodge on him now?
Does it say when the order's placed?
It doesn't say when it's not, but it just says Maul gains 1 dodge.
Yeah, right away.
And this is the couple of games I've played. I haven't really made use of a lot of the tokens yet because they just didn't come into play.
Yeah.
That seems to be a bit of an art with this game, is to making sure you get your tokens out.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bag because I want to get a Wookiee. Well, yeah, Friday. You can play ball right now if you want. Because if I engage, if I draw a Wookiee and activate them, they might do some damage to Maul before you can go. Does that Duel of Fates, is that the one that gives him a wound?
No. No, I know which one you're talking about, and this is not it. I just gain the dodge token and disengage when I'm engaged with an enemy unit. That unit you cannot spend.
Okay, it's that card. Okay.
So. But I can't get into combat. Has he been in combat?
Is what? No, I got it. It's okay. I'm going to put this here just so we can see what's happening with Maul and the Wookiees.
So what do the best things do? I don't think I can get into...
Okay, so those guys there are...
actual combat. I don't think I can make it without doing a double move. And then
I made a mistake. This should be in offensive, because if I had it in defensive, they would have to move speed 1 and I move them. I have to adjust that. Yeah, so it's start your activation. Do you want to go in offensive or defensive mode?
How do you mean?
With that card, you have to flip it if you want to change.
Okay, it started out there.
Yeah, you're in dodge. So you choose whether you want to be... I haven't played that in a long time. I think you just choose whether you want to be in offensive or defensive stance, right?
Well, it says at the start of the activation you can flip the card, so I think you had to define. It seems to me you would have to...
It says you can.
Yes.
So do you want to be? Do you want to spend aim tokens or dodge tokens? You probably want to go on defensive because you got that dodge. If you go to offensive, you can't spend it.
Right, that's what I was thinking as well. So if I perform a dodge action, you gain 2. So I don't think I can get into combat.
You do 2 moves and you wouldn't be able to do it. So what you can do, you know what you can do? Does he have a saber throw?
Yes.
He does. What I would do in this case is I'd take a dodge action to get 2 dodges, and then take a standby.
Actually, it would give me 3, right? Because that gave me...
Yeah. Sorry, 2 more. Yeah.
Right, so 2 more, and then saber throw, which is...
Yeah, you can saber throw, or you can standby if I move up.
1 to 2.
I'm
allowed to measure ahead of time. So yes, well within it. That's yes. Thank you.
Just don't take the head off that droid there, and you throw your saber.
He's very careful.
Okay, so 2 dodges.
So we'll take the 2 dodges from because I'm going to activate the defensive stance.
Yeah.
Does that mean I flip it now?
No, you choose at the beginning of each activation round.
So now I've got the 3 dodges. I will saber throw.
So that's 4 reds, I believe, on Maul.
Saber throw. 4 reds, or is it 4 reds and 4 whites?
Saber throw does half your dice pool. You pick the 4 dice, the half you want.
Ah, okay. But it's spinning. It does both ends, right? So 4 reds. Never try to use actual real life logic.
Okay, 4 hits. As I put my thumb in the salsa. I roll 4 whites, and you have pierced 2, I believe.
Where else do you put your thumb? Well.
Okay, I got 4 blanks.
Wow. Okay, wait, that's good.
Okay, so what that means is I take 4 wounds. So we'll take this Yahoo out. Oh, it's that squad. We'll take this guy off and put another wound on one of those other guys, and they get a suppression. Well played, sir. Chewbacca. What's the other one? Oh, he has reliable too as well. So first time playing the Republic. We're doing a casual game here, so I'm just gonna put those two surge on him. I think I wanna run up and do something with Dooku. But maybe now that I have a clear shot at those droids, I'll take a shot at those droids. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so that's 2 red, 2 white, critical 1, pierce 1. He surges to hit. So that's 2 hits on your droids.
That's Chewie by himself?
Yeah. 2 hits, pierce 1.
Hits.
No.
Jack.
2 wounds. I've come to the conclusion that this thing I have to show the viewers is not working. People are chatting on YouTube and it's showing 0 YouTube chatters, so viewer count is gone.
Did we already finish turn 1? The counter's still on 1. Okay. My go, correct?
Yep. You want another brewski?
I'm still nursing one here. Alright, my droidicas. Hey, bud. The dog has entered the fray. I pulled my, I went in the bag. Well,
Your
in the bag.
hamstring?
I pulled the droidicas.
Okay. Now they don't have a melee weapon, so they can't engage.
No. They will remain in wheel mode.
So yeah, at the end of the round they would pop out of wheel mode. Now, since you're since you're just gonna go back into wheel mode, you can just do what you're gonna do.
Leave them up there. Okay.
Buddy, you're not getting any of the soup or chips, sorry. It's my dog, in case anybody's wondering. This is getting scary. Okay.
Alright, so that's a done on their part. They don't do we should think about that, but that's okay.
What do you want to do?
Nothing, I was just thinking about their card.
One thing, you gotta have the notch facing the same way. What do you want to do in their comm
I was just
jammer?
checking mine. Yeah, comm jammer, but
These guys weren't issued an order, so it didn't matter.
what?
What's your food? You can give them a chip if you want. A small, break it in half or something.
Now we're friends, huh?
Wet your fingers. Okay, oh, it's Chewbacca. Sorry, first time doing this, folks. Bear with me. He has Agile 1 from that command card, so he moved. He should have a dodge. These guys are moving. You're going to get a dodge. If I can find my speed to movement tool. Oh, there it is, laying on the side. Not really. Maybe I can shoot at Dooku. That's what I'll do. Buddy, stop it. Yeah. Okay. So that's the bowcaster Wookiee.
Stop doing that.
That's seven white, 1 red. Sharpshooter 1, so he only has light cover. And Pierce doesn't matter against Dooku. 7 white, 1 red, light cover on Dooku.
And Dooku only surges to crit.
Wookiees surge to hit. So that becomes a hit, whatever the hit is on this 8-sider. Okay, so that's 4. 1 goes away because of cover. So 3. You roll a red defense dice without a surge.
4? Sorry, you said
Yeah. No, 3. I took 1 off because of cover.
cover.
Just
Oh, yeah.
slide these over. You rolled 1 too many dice, but it's okay.
I just said 3, you said 4.
My mistake. That's fine. So they moved and shot. And they got the dodge from Agile 1. Okay, over to you.
Did that completely cancel out? Yeah?
Yeah, and put a suppression on Dooku.
Wait, did he take a wound there?
No,
No? Okay.
I told you 4, but it was only 3, and you rolled 3 blocks. I'm not going to make you re-roll it. What is that lone suppression token over there? Oh, you shot at those true clones twice, right? See it by the barricade by R2D2?
Where?
Right there. Yeah, just move that closer to the clones. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so what'd you draw? Now you have improvised orders. Why do you have... Oh, yeah, sorry, never mind. So if you don't want
Forgot
Dooku...
about that?
No, sorry, I thought it was an operative token, but it's a... If you don't want to do Dooku right now, you can tap improvised orders and leave that aside and do another
Oh.
draw.
Well, it goes back in the bag, right?
Nope, you draw first, then it goes back after you...
Draw a second order token from that order to choose 1. Shuffle the other. Okay, so I can, yes. So do I tap that?
Yeah.
But it's Dooku, so it'll go back.
Well, no,
Turn
it's not
anyway,
force.
right?
It goes. The card itself goes back at the end of the
Yeah.
the round.
Yeah.
So you got to look at what's happening here. Chewbacca and Wookiees have already gone, advancing on Dooku. Anakin and my clones haven't gone. So you got to figure what you want to do with Dooku. Like, Anakin doesn't have saber throw, so he won't be able to engage you this round unless you move up. You could use your B1s to shoot at my Wookiees. Or...
That's right. Yeah. I'm thinking concentrated fire and just eliminate a unit. And that's what I'm going to do.
This is my melee Wookiee unit.
Not for...
Not for long.
Hopefully. Hopefully. Let's cross our fingers. So.
Do they have a face-up order token? No, okay. I'm not going to do it now, but I think you might have, with your AA attack, might have had to shoot at the other Wookiees with just your one guy, but we'll let it go this time. I didn't tell you that ahead of time.
Leader was here.
Yeah,
Oh.
Leader's only range. Line of sight's measured from each mini.
Okay.
So you had a guy standing out here. So
So
the
they
AA
would
attack,
have to
this
fire
guy
there
would have
anyway.
fired. Yeah.
Okay. No, I haven't used these before, so I can...
No, it was my bad. I didn't tell you. It's okay.
Okay.
I'm just saying for future reference.
They have to.
Just
I
if
should
any
really-
unit can see
I
a
should really read the rules, huh? Unless you have a face-up order.
yeah.
But I just gave them a face-up.
No, face up means at the start of the round when you place orders. You drew from the bag.
Right.
So you move them. Now you're going to shoot. The face up, they mean like at the beginning, like I had these guys got a face up order token before the round started, right?
Unless they have a face up order token.
Yeah.
They would just do it.
Yeah. But anyway, go ahead. Roll. What is it? 6 whites. Is one guy? Is there another
5
guy?
whites.
Did I kill one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that.
No, there.
Yeah. So let's make sure they're all in cohesion. Speed 1 of the leader. I don't think that's speed 1. Is it?
Leader, yes. That should be good.
Okay. So now take your shot. Take the shot. Yeah, 1 hit. They have a suppression.
They search to nothing.
Yeah, so they just get a suppression because that suppression gives them light cover and cancels the hit, and I'll give them another suppression. Okay, what am I doing? Okay, I guess I'll just draw from the bag. Core unit.
Sorry, they gain a suppression from that?
No, my guys. I already gave it to them.
Okay, sorry.
That's okay. I'm going to activate these guys. They're going to run for the objective.
Yeah, who can achieve the objective? Just troops? Or
No, any unit that gets in the other person's deployment zone by the end of the game. No. These guys behind the barricade. But I don't get a point now. It's at the end of the game. Your tank can pivot and blow them out of the sky or the ground, whatever, wherever they are.
okay,
over to you.
Over to me. Take it in the bag. Troop. So how does this work? I said I'm clearly misunderstanding the AI attack. If
yeah,
so these guys now would have to do this,
or here,
right?
So you're going to be shooting over that wall, so they'll get heavy cover.
There's only 3 in the unit, right? So if I did go that way,
these guys wouldn't have any cover.
Right.
You got to rally first. Because you could panic off the board if you don't get rid of at least one of those. Because you're outside of Dooku's command range.
Right. Okay, so rally is...
So for each, roll a white die for each suppression token. A defense die. You need at least 1 paint. Yeah, you got it. So you didn't panic. So take one off.
I cheated there, guys. I rolled completely off camera, so I did it again.
So take 1 suppression off. Now you get both your actions because droids don't get suppressed.
Okay.
Buddy, I'm getting annoyed. Annoying.
There. I'm going to take a dodge and fire. Correct? Would that be a thing to do, or fire?
Well, you have AI attack. You can't take it, and you have to shoot first.
Okay, I have to shoot first. Okay, that's why. So I'll do that. I'll shoot first.
Okay.
Does that?
You don't move them.
No.
You measure from the leader. So these 2 guys. Oh,
yeah, it's from there. So
these 2 guys don't. You don't have cover from them, so you don't have any cover. I don't have any cover. I mean.
Yeah.
You just have the 3 minis.
Yeah, that's all that's left.
Yeah. So 3 whites, no cover.
3 whites.
Is that a surge?
Yeah.
So not a thing.
Not a thing. So I still have another action, correct?
Yep.
So I could take a dodge,
You can move.
or I can move. And that's your melee unit.
Yep. Like you could go up and try and tie up my Wookiees to prevent them from getting to the deployment zone. We're in round 2 now. Let's change this. You don't have to move those guys. As long as they're in cohesion, they can stay where they were if you want.
Okay.
And you can readjust them or whatever. Okay, so I'll flip the order token face down.
That was down.
Did Maul? He did. He went, right?
Yes.
He took those.
Okay, should I put that down?
Okay, I got an operative.
Learning the habits today, folks.
So R2D2 is going to Ebop, and I think I'm going to now he's going to move over here. Yeah. So he's going to move to there, and so he's in range 1 of Anakin, and then C-3PO is going to calculate the odds. Choose a friendly trooper
Oh,
unit.
that's C-3PO.
Yeah.
I didn't recognize him very well. Sorry.
Choose a friendly trooper.
Wah, wah.
Choose a friendly trooper unit at range 1 in the line of sight. It gains an aim, a dodge, and a suppression token. So Anakin's getting an aim, a dodge, and a suppression along with his, and he can share those tokens with his exemplar. Okay, and that's it for R2. Moved once and calculate the odds. I should put these tokens on these clones so it's more distinguishable.
Okay, that's it.
Now, remember, R2D2 has secret mission. You know what that is?
Nope.
If he gets in your deployment zone and survives till the end of the round, I get another victory point. And one other thing about R2D2, I have a total of 6 wounds in that unit with C-3PO. If I get a suppression, you can't shoot at me unless you have no other target.
That's a shame. The tag was looking mighty tempting.
Well, you can shoot at him now because he has no suppression.
Right.
If you can do 6 damage, you'll kill him and C-3PO.
One tiny droid, one giant tank. That's like exactly what I was thinking there. Oh, this is just mean, but I think I'm going to do it. I don't know because I still have to draw. Oops. Sure where was this? Oh, it must be these guys down here.
So they have AI attack, so if they can see somebody like Chewbacca,
Right, they have to.
they have to shoot at him.
Okay, so that's that. So we'll take 2 on to Chewie.
Chewie on Chewie.
On Chewie. Oh, do it.
Don't you love droids, P1s?
I think it's because it's your dice.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what your dice are like.
You get another action.
But AI won't compel them to move towards the...
No, your droidicas have AI move or AI attack.
Right.
They have both. So you choose whether you want to move or attack with them. But they can't take a dodge or an aim or anything at the start of their activation.
You know, they're going to stay and take a dodge.
Okay. I'll draw from the bag. Core unit. I think I'm gonna try and rally these guys. So. How did they get 2 suppression? They got 2 last turn. 1 came off. You didn't shoot him at this turn. Because 1 could have come off at the end of the round. I think they should only have one suppression.
I shot twice. Is that
But one goes off at the end of the round.
right? So you forgot to take a dodge.
So I think one's
You forgot to
off.
Take a suppression.
Okay, so one's still there. No, I know what it is. Give me that. Give me that.
Fine.
What did I roll? I rolled 2. I put one on R2 and C3PO for the calculated odds, and there was one there before. So these guys. Oh, there it is. These guys are gonna run to the hills.
You can say it right now, because it really wouldn't do us a thing.
These 2 guys are gonna. Oh. 2! We only have one action with the suppression token on, so they only made it to there. There we go. All good.
How are you telling that unit from that unit?
They've got a stripe on the back of the base.
Ah, okay.
Over to you. Dukes.
Ooh. But that should have gone back
No, it's at the end of the round.
at the end of the round.
Yeah, you can't use it more than once a turn.
Yes. There. Wait, it was in Brazos. If you use force reflexes, so if I keep him behind there, saber throw at you,
Mm-hmm.
and then take a dodge, can I also use force reflexes to get a second
Force reflexes is free.
every round?
It's a
every
free
turn,
action.
every time.
You can use it once per turn, yeah.
I don't. Then I haven't used it. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna throw a saber at you and then grab a couple of dodges.
Or you could aim. What does your saber throw give you? What's his melee attack?
5 reds.
So you roll 3 reds. Yeah, you probably don't need a name for that. Famous last words. What's his pierce on a saber? His lightsaber?
Here's one.
No.
Sorry, that's his lightning. Oh. Like his lightning, yeah.
Lightsaber's better, I think.
If it's only half of the saber throw, that's only 3 reds versus 5 black.
Oh, 5 black.
So probably better to use lightning at this at this moment. So I will do that. I'm gonna use Dooku's lightning.
Okay, if you're gonna
1 to 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna roll the blacks, I would use take an aim instead of a dodge. You get the free dodge anyway, which gives you deflect if I shoot at you.
Okay, so
you tap force reflexes.
Tap force reflexes.
Yep.
Gaining the dodge first. So I'm gonna throw a dodge on there.
Then you take an aim.
As my action, I'll take the aim.
And now
Then I'm gonna attack.
Yeah.
So and that was 5.
Now you'll notice there's a word on the thing there, scatter. It only matters if you have more than one unit or more than one figure in the unit.
Right.
And what it lets you do is recohere the other units, the other minis.
So
I mean,
we'll just double check range. Just a minute, but pretty sure he's in there.
Yeah. Okay, good thing you took
Hori.
an aim.
Right. So
So you got 2 of these. You're gonna re-roll 2. There you go. I have no cover, but I have a dodge. So I'll dodge 1. You're rolling 3. Chewbacca gets white dice. he has 2 surge tokens. And he'll spend 1 and... Oh wait, you pierce. So he takes 3 wounds. So he won't spend...
I use the aim. Let's see, I'm getting this.
You're getting it. You're getting it.
He's going to sit on the dodge.
Oh, I got a
That's the
suppression.
end of his. So I turn on Dooku.
I forget, it's not suppressive that well. No, pierce and scatter, okay. Oh god. Wookiees! Woogiees. My Woogiees. The Wookiees. These guys are...
Check the chat.
Yeah, chat's calm.
Idle.
Idle, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to... These guys have charge, so they're going to try and rally first. This could make a difference here. What do I do? Ah, they only get 1 action. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just going to engage these guys.
Yeah, you can't.
This guy's been drinking.
Can't fire into combat, correct?
Correct. Okay, so we take your other guys, and you actually place them, but I'll do it for you.
Mm-hmm.
You place them in base contact with my
There's
unit.
so many places they could go there anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so that was a move, and now I charge. Even though I only have 1 action, charge lets me attack after I move. And I'm rolling 4 black and 2 red. Surge to hit. 4 black, 2 red from the shield Wookiee. And surge to hit. Yuck.
Ew.
So 3. So you roll 3 defense on your on your 3 ones. You need a save here or the squad's dead. Well, you got it.
Got 1, they don't surge. Right?
No, so 2. I'll just take off these 2 guys here.
Okay. Good.
And that's it for those guys. Back to you.
What's in there?
Thanks for the memories.
AI makes me shoot at the first thing, the closest thing, right?
Not the closest thing, just any target. Chewbacca's in your Chewbacca's in your front arc. Chewbacca, not Chewbacca. Chewbacca.
Didn't he die during, as a rapper a few years back? Chewbacca.
Chewbacca Shakur.
Mm-hmm.
Alpaca.
We're probably gonna get in trouble for that. The rank doesn't make a difference to.
Shoot at any
but
eligible target.
These guys are untouched so far.
They're not in your arc. They're not in your arc. You can't shoot at them.
That's true too. They're not, doesn't this not count as a 360?
You're true. Good point. I forgot about that. So they are in your arc.
But they're untouched, whereas I probably have a good chance of.
You can kill those 2 guys there with
Chewie.
heavy
Or
cover.
What's half when the leader's out? So they don't have cover.
They have heavy cover
They have heavy cover
because half the minis are in the cover.
Somebody's already scored in there. I've got somebody there. Chewie can move into scoring as well.
So you know, Chewie has Enrage 4.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have 4 more wound tokens. Your courage is treated as infinity, and you gain charge.
What are you saying? That I should just not bother with him? Or
No,
I
I'm
should
just letting you know. He's got Guardian 2, so he can absorb 2 hits or crits because of Protector
Right.
on when you're trying to attack Anakin with a ranged attack, not melee.
Go in there. With the tank. Am I correct? Like that's the gives you a 360 degree.
Well, it should. If it doesn't say fixed front, then it's 360.
Attack, armor, arsenal 2, barrage, arsenal, hover ground, weak point 2, rear.
It'll be on the weapon itself where the
Weapon,
dice
laser
are.
cannon, crit 2, high velocity, impact 1.
The other one says fixed front, right?
Lateral anti-personnel lasers have fixed front.
Okay, there you go.
This does not.
So you can arsenal to fire at 2 different targets, or you can barrage twice into the heavy covered clones.
Barrage twice into there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's half.
It'll be heavy cover. I'm behind that barricade.
Yeah. We're gonna try it anyway. In the barrage, and that is 4 reds.
Okay. 2 go away because of cover. Put those aside. 1 dies and a suppression. So now you attack again. Now you don't have to attack the same target.
No, but they already are. You got it. Okay. They are already in my zone, so I don't like them.
So you need 3
Three
crits here would be good for you.
Hmm?
3 crits would be good for you. Does it? I don't think it surges.
Tank.
Does it have critical 1?
Crit 2.
Okay. So that
High velocity and impact 1.
So that surge converts to a crit. 2 go away because of cover, and I roll 2 dice, and I save 1. Seem to be detecting a pattern here. This guy looks lazy. Okay, so your tank's activated. What do I draw? An Anakin. An Anakin has a suppression. He'll try and rally. He got it off.
Which command card did I use last?
It's on the board there.
Oh, okay.
So he got that off.
I still have 7 in my hand, so how did that make? Oh, no, never mind. I have 6. And I use standing orders first turn, right?
Yeah. I keep on losing my 2 movement tool. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. Anakin. An Anakin. Okay, let's see if that's range 1. Yeah, that's right. That's range 1, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna force choke your leader there.
Can't choke a droid.
Watch me.
Watch it happen.
So this guy dies.
Watch and learn there, Junior.
Only 2 guys left in the squad?
Yep.
So the leader gets replaced here and this guy goes off. And I don't have Master of the Force, so that won't come back. And that's it for Anakin. Move up all this. He had a name, but he didn't attack, so it doesn't matter. There's those tokens. There you go. Over to you.
I think that's it. I'm out. It's all you now.
Okay. I've got a clone and a Wookiee. This Wookiee. You've got 1 wound, no suppression. Okay. Draw from the bag. It's just my core unit, my clone troopers here. With no suppression, so they get 2 actions. Open the train. Oh, this thing's all over the place. Okay, final round. At round 3, take 1 suppression off everybody.
And green tokens disappear as well, correct?
Yeah. I'll leave the surge tokens on Chewbacca.
These.
Well, one of those is yours. Well, you take 1 off.
Two, the
2 suppression are on your B1
there?
squad, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And just leaving the surge tokens on Anakin and Chewbacca for their reliable. Okay, here's your Chewbacca.
Oh, 6. No!
He's just an extra guy. He's not the leader, so.
What was I thinking of this turn?
Okay, I'm playing 1 pip. This is where the fun begins. Permanent Anakin Skywalker gains outmaneuver and relentless. At the end of his activation, if he was not the first friendly unit to activate during the current round, he gains 1 suppression token. Okay, and you're playing
Fear, Surprise, and Intimidation.
Okay.
Also 1 pip. Counter who gains Arsenal 2, Relentless, and each of his ranged weapons gains Versatile. After he performs an attack, each defender gains 2 suppression tokens.
Well played, sir. Now you have Dooku's has the ability called Cunning, which means that you win ties on cards he plays.
He does have that.
Okay, so Anakin gets the order, just Anakin. Annie,
Keep
you've
that over
grown.
here with keep that over here with me because I have to read that about 10 times.
So you get to go first.
Alright, so the order goes to Count Dooku. Correct. The winged. Everything else goes in the bucket.
Now remember, relentless means you can move and then you get a free attack after you move. So you get like aim, move, attack, or dodge, move, attack, whatever. And relentless, you got arsenal too, so you can do an ranged attack and a melee attack, or 2 ranged attacks.
Yeah.
That's where that saber throw comes in handy. You
Those
chose.
should have reset at the end of the turn, correct?
Yeah. Yeah, so are you going to activate Dooku first? I would recommend it, yeah.
I guess.
Okay, so tap your force reflexes. Take a dodge.
Force reflexes, yep. Take a dodge. And this is where I'm learning was the order of thing to do things. Take my dodge.
Does he have fear? No, upgrade card. What is his 3rd force power?
Force choke, saber throw.
Force choke, okay.
Does that counts as an action.
Yep.
No?
But it got to be a range 1. And you can't use it on uniques like commanders and operatives.
this, that. But I can, because I have a relentless.
Can move twice in attack.
Right. You allowed to measure movement as well?
Mm-hmm. You weren't allowed to do that years ago, but now you can. Speed 1 to go over the barricade.
Right.
Dooku doesn't have jump for some reason. Even though he does a backflip.
He's an old guy though, right? I suppose, yeah, in the movie.
But you can move twice and engage Anakin.
So, yes. But that would preclude using a saber throw. That's fine because I would still get a full.
No, you get 2 attacks. You have Arsenal and you have Versatile this round. You get 2 attacks, but you can't attack Anakin twice. Actually, does your ranged weapon, does it work in melee too? Your lightning?
No, it just says range 1 or 2. Otherwise, it would have
the circle, the red circle,
the melee as well, right?
Yeah. So what you can do is you can move twice, engage Anakin, and then saber throw him and lightning outside of it at somebody else.
Oh, okay.
And they both would get 2 suppression tokens.
Yes, that was actually my main aim. So yes, I will do that. So the first one is just 1, right?
Yeah.
It's 1 over the barrier. And then 2, it's definitely within 2.
Yeah, so does movement-based contact.
So movement-based contact.
Move his dodge up and his order token.
Yep. And then, so he would, next step would be to lightsaber him.
Mm-hmm.
5 reds.
Yeah. Does he surge on this? I think he surges to crit, right?
He surges to crit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's that way.
So that's 5 on Anakin. He rolls red. He has 2 surge tokens. He does not have. He does not have a dodge token. There we go. So let's push these here. Ooh, that's ugly. He doesn't. Oh, he has surged. He'll spend his 2 surge tokens and take 1 wound.
Take 1 wound, and he gains a.
Doesn't gain a suppressant because he's in melee. It's not a ranged shot. But he spent these 2. And he isn't going yet. Okay, so that's your first attack.
Right, and then so I can't do that in melee, so I can do my
Your
lightning
or your saber throw, your choice. You can do it at.
blacks are better though, right?
No, red's the best, but
Red?
you have more dice with black. So,
Right. So
Dooku can shoot at my Wookiees. Chewbacca. These clones.
Hmm.
Yeah, he could possibly wipe that squad of clones with a good shot. They have no cover. Up to you.
Yeah,
Or
we measured it. I'll definitely want to. They're all going to be in next turn. They're all going to either one of them are going to be in. It's harder to kill though.
Chewbacca has 6 health left.
Chewbacca.
He has 6 health left.
Yeah, but I think at the end of the game, these guys might be easier to kill.
Yeah, I can see it.
So that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, 5 blacks on Chewie.
He surges to crit.
Surges to crit. So 2 of them then.
So 3. Sweet Chewie has no cover. Can you do me a favor and put 2 suppression on Chewie and 2 suppression on Anakin?
Did Anakin gain suppression? I thought he didn't because it wasn't a.
But the card I forgot gives Gives them
Oh,
2 suppression. I think.
Yes. One of them does, right? Unless I used...
Chewie doesn't get suppression because he's
Oh, yes, because
enraged.
of this card. That's
Because he's enraged. But you have Pierce on it. He gets 2 suppression. He doesn't get it because he's enraged now. You did 3 damage to him. So he's at 6 of 9. Okay. See, now there's no urgency for me to activate Anakin because Dooku's already activated. Should flip his strike in. Special forces. Sheep defenders don't have charge.
So that's kind of done, right? That's been handled. So I can put that.
Yeah. Go here. These guys all behind here. So I'm not going to take a shot at Maul with no tokens. So that's my bowcaster. So once again, it's 7 whites, 1 red, and surge to hit. Sharpshooter 1, but he has no cover anyway. 7 whites, 1 red.
No.
You seeing this, chat? Typical Ron
Sorry.
roll. The Woogiees
Wow.
are not doing well.
Something should have hit there. Alright, so my turn to dig. This could be a Maul. Card action still counts as action, correct?
If it has the arrow, yes.
Alright, well he's gonna join the fray.
Who'd you draw?
Maul.
Maul, okay. Remember, you can use improvised orders if you don't want to activate them right now. It's up to you.
I fired at him. They're not really a danger to him, but they are a danger to him while he's out in the open. Otherwise they'd have to join the melee. So yeah, I don't see a problem with using it right now.
Okay. I would measure that. Just because you want to be as close to my board edge as possible and be engaged, right? Might make a difference when, at the end of the game.
Exactly, it was here.
It was right beside that B1. Yeah.
Yeah, that's as far as I can go.
Okay. Just didn't want you to short change yourself.
No, I don't want to cheat, so.
Thanks for the like, Randy Duke.
Alright, so. Maul joins the. Fray. So I use all of those dice now, because I'm not saber throwing it. So that's 8.
Yeah.
So 4 red, 4 white.
Maul's gonna wreck. Is he gonna wreck face? Or are you gonna do one of my
Let's find out.
rolls?
If you keep rolling the way you are.
Do you want to use one of these? Well,
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna roll them separately, so they don't go everywhere.
okay, he doesn't surge.
Does not surge. Nope, he does not. So there's 3. No, 2. And the whites.
So 3, right?
3.
And you have Pierce 2?
He does have Pierce 2 and Impact 2 of them.
Well, I saved 1 surge and you pierce both of those, so they got 3 wounds, which kills a Woogie. I'll take out this guy. Okay, now I'm mad. Woogie. Yeah, so flip his token and put it by.
Yep, sorry.
I guess I'll do these guys. So I want to just try and kill off that one guy or get rid of a unit.
Yeah, you should just attack that one D1. Don't worry about everything else around it.
Nah, I'll go for Maul. Surge to hit. 2 red, 2 black. Surge to hit. Come on, boys. Woo! 4.
Nice.
Makes up for that last one. So you roll 4 red dice. Ooh, 3 wounds. Molly Shore. 2 Wookiees. Get him down to half health.
Yeah. You said 3, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Nice. Splash.
Splash damage.
Yeah. Splash knocked the entire table over. I don't even know. Was that guy in contact?
No, he wasn't in contact.
Just the penguin.
Yeah.
Okay. That's that. The tank.
Got a lot of clones for you to blow up. Now remember, you got arsenal. You can split your fire.
Can't fire into combat.
No. Chewie's only got 3 health left.
Yeah. The arsenal, right? That's me fire.
Or you can barrage into Chewie. He has no cover.
I think I'm going to soften up everybody. So,
Okay.
So that's the anti-personnel lasers on the. We're going to use those on the clones. And then Chewie has a big gun. And that's the way that works, right?
So you get 2 shots.
Yeah. So we'll do the 3 blacks on the clones.
What are the keywords? Do you have critical or anything?
That's on that. Just fixed front.
Okay, and the other one you get critical 2?
Critical 2, high velocity, impact 1.
Okay. High velocity means you can't spend dodges. Okay.
Does it surge or anything? It does not.
So 2. Yep. This is on those 4 clones right in front of them?
Correct.
Well, 1 wound. Seems like every time you take a shot at blood, you've killed 1 out of 2. This guy.
Okay, and
no Chewie?
So that was Chewie, and he was getting the other cannon.
4 red, critical 2.
It says 2 to 4. Does that mean there's a minimum?
Yeah, 2. But he's at range 2.
No, I mean. Okay, yeah. I want to make sure I'm not cheating, but going under the minimum.
Yep.
What did I say?
Good call. 4 red.
4 red.
Critical 2. Critical 2 will change 2 of those to crits. So that's 3. Chewie needs to make a save. And he does.
Yay!
He just
Go
give any
Chewie!
surge tokens
Go
there?
Chewie!
Okay, he's going to spend a surge to convert that to a block and take 1 wound and a suppression. Okay, flip your token down. Wookiees. See these Wookiees here. I shouldn't call them Wookiees when they're actually Wookiees, but I think I'm just gonna shoot at Black Squad.
Okay.
So that's 6 whites, 2 blacks with suppressive, and sharpshooter 1. You have no cover anyway.
There's still a guy from green over here if you want to.
I don't think I can see him. 6. 6 whites, 2 blacks with the Kashyyyk defenders with the long gun, suppressive, surge to hit.
Wow.
So that's
It'll
a
make up for 1.
hit. Wow.
Good job.
I should have aimed. I didn't think of it, but it's okay. I'm gonna move after I shoot.
Okay, so I'm defending
6.
6.
Well, that's the squad.
That's it. There's nothing there.
That was a rough defense. Okay, on my second action.
What's it going in the microwave there?
You'd be so kind to just move my chieftain speed 2 towards your deployment zone. Here, take the.
Yep.
Yeah, take that.
It's the guy with the
You can
bow.
move the other guy out of the way.
This guy with the bowcaster?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and just cohere them. Put the other ones in the deployment zone. Perfect.
So now.
And they have a wound. Yep. That's your activation. The Droidicas haven't gone yet. They should be in regular mode. Unless you're planning on doing wheel mode again. You're probably going to start shooting this turn, right?
Yeah, that's kind of what's the plan.
Okay. No,
And look who shows up.
Who is it, Droidicas?
Yeah. Speak the devil.
You can take a shot at art too.
They regularly move 1.
No.
But my leader was that one.
Yeah,
Right?
your leader can go around here and
That's
take a shot.
That's what I was thinking. Exactly. So, no, mine.
Yeah, and I'll. Do you want to stay in the deployment zone?
Oh yes.
Okay. You're not going to get out of it anymore. So like that.
Yep.
Maybe
Something to that effect.
maybe get closer like that. Give you more of an arc. Okay. And
Is that? Are they a unit like that? Or
yeah, they're a unit. But it's no cover because
This is behind.
this guy's over here and this guy's over here. And you also got a shot at these guys, right?
The arc is here for sure.
It's like this to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
I
can-
can see the white line right there. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you can shoot at this. I think that, yeah, just either one of those. There's 2 guys left in this unit. And you have suppressive, so they get 2 suppression if you roll a hit or a crit.
How far did it go to you? C3 will move 1.
Yeah. There's a command card that lets them move 2 for a turn.
You have that command card? I'm not telling you, jackass.
It's a 1 pip. It's expensive.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. I think we'll try to take a poke at those clones.
Okay.
So, Dragas would be...
Range 1 to 3, 2
1,
red,
3.
4 black.
Let's just double check that. 1 and 3. Yeah, 1 red, 2 black.
no. Oh, stop. You gotta roll another red and 2 more black. It's per model. Okay, so 5 hits on my clones. Do I have any cover? Nope. No, I don't think so. Yeah, they're dead. They rolled a block, 2 surges, and 2 blanks.
Done? Yeah.
Yep. Let's see. I think I mixed up the squad, but it's essentially.
That's my biggest fear as I'm painting all these. Is like, how am I keep like? I showed you those B1s where I just did the shoulder pads that you can barely see that I put color on them.
Yeah, this is one. This guy's in the wrong squad. Right here. Okay, and they don't get suppression because they're dead.
Marks. Marks clones gives me a little bit of inspiration to paint clones.
Yeah. Okay.
We're just gonna be like painting stormtroopers though.
Yeah. And people hate painting core units.
It's white, man. No, I don't.
Short
I love
troopers
painting
look
the B1s were easy.
Yeah. So this is the rally phase. Nope, they get 1 action. Get under the arc of that tank. Okay, there we go. It's close. Okay, what you gonna do when they come for you? You got a B1 there. He's the hero of this.
My brain
the
right
Federation.
now is picturing can I butt run the 1B1 across the board by himself? Like,
Go team.
there's no. It would just be hilarious if everybody was engaged. There's just a laneway down the middle for him, eh?
Yeah.
You really ignore that one guy?
Roger, Roger.
It'd also be pretty funny if one pink B1 took out 2 Wookiees over there. That's all I have choice, right? I've got this or that.
He can disengage. Like you can disengage towards the objective. Well, I'm tied up with Maul.
Yeah, let's just do that. Just to see the
Okay, so I'll
disengage is into action, though, correct?
it's your whole action.
Yeah.
It's your,
Oh,
whole,
right.
your whole turn. So I'll just move him for you. That guy wasn't the main. Okay, so he's running away. Run away, run away. Oh, he doesn't matter, but he's got a rally.
That was under direct orders from Maul. He just yelled at the Maul and said, "Hey, that way, idiot."
Actually, I think this is. Who's this suppression on?
I don't know.
Anyway, we'll just take it off. Doesn't matter. Wouldn't have.
If there was only one there, it probably should have come off the end of the turn, anyways. Last turn.
Yeah. Probably. Okay.
Whoever that was on, because I don't remember taking ones off there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna activate.
My
Anakin.
brain's a sieves. Who knows?
I'm gonna activate Anakin. This is gonna be funny. Watch what he does here. He's gonna go up to Dooku and go, "Boo!" He has fear. You gain demoralize 1 after your rally step. Enemy unit at range 1 to 2 gains up to 1 suppression token. So I'm gonna rally, and all these things happen in my rally step. If there's enemy unit range 1 activates. When an enemy. Oh, never mind. That doesn't happen yet. Okay, so Dooku gets a. What do you call it? A suppression. Anakin has to try and rally. And he gets one off, so. Gets one off. And then he's gonna boom boom pow on Dooku. He doesn't have relentless. I mean, he doesn't have a surge to crit or anything. He doesn't have any surges left. He does have tenacity, so he gets another red. So I'm gonna aim and roll 6 red into Dooku. One thing I forgot to tell you about with Dooku is Makashi Mastery. You can see there on his card. You did 3 wounds to Anakin.
Attack. Reduce the pierce value.
So instead of Pierce 2, it'd be Pierce 1, but I would lose my immune to Pierce. Okay, so you're taking 6
That's
red.
my fault for not knowing.
Yeah, I forgot about it until I read Anakin's card. 6 red with an aim. And as usual, when I take... Oh, I do need to take it.
Wow.
I gotta roll that surge because I don't have any surge tokens left. Yeah. So 5 on Duke's.
500 and he saves reds, right?
Yeah.
Right. If I can make 5 saves in a row, this will be the time to do it.
So 3 saves. So 2 wounds.
These are just correct.
Ah, you had a dodge token. Just take 1 off. So just 1 wound. I'll put it on there. That was my mistake. Okay. I was rushing you. Didn't give you a chance to look at the board. So that was Anakin's activation. Anything else?
And he gains another wound. Is that? Did you just put
I
that?
put it on there.
You just put that one there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, back to you. I just gotta go upstairs and get a drink. I'll be right back with you.
Yep.
Contemplate your leadership choices.
I'm using my improvised orders.
Okay.
No, I'm not. Never mind. Okay, so yes, I pulled a token, but I had an extra token from a dead unit, so I only have the 1 unit left. And I guess he will, which is this guy here. So he's going to see what he can do against the clones. Maybe I can, because I've pretty much had it. I've got 3 units in my deployment zone where I have 1. Maybe throw another one in there. See what the rest of the guys do, but I'm pretty sure 1's got it. I didn't really think I had a lot of chance today, considering I can't remember half the rules, but thank you guys, because I have remembered a lot. Maybe he'll move.
many times did you improvise?
I didn't need to because I was like, oh, there's 2 tokens in there, but one's from the unit's already dead. And they're both troops.
Okay.
So I chose the troop.
No, solo?
Yeah. So he's just gonna move. There, and shoot the points.
So,
Brace yourself.
where is he? Is he going around Dooku's way?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping,
So they have light cover.
I'm hoping to provide a speed bump to Anakin after he kills.
You need a crit because they have light cover, or if you get a hit, it'll put another suppression on them
How do they have light cover?
from the suppression token. No. Okay. Back to me. Running low on. Running on empty. Oh. Bar 2. Wow.
So the one card that lets them move twice.
No, he can move twice. It was just speed. Sorry, speed
Right,
2.
right,
I think I
right,
said
right.
speed. I'll move twice, but it's speed 2 it goes on.
Oh dear.
Do you have anything left, or is it just me?
No, that's it.
I think I'm pretty.
Just you, but you've got like I don't know how we can do anything here unless
I got
Dooku
Chewie.
and Maul start pulling their thumbs out.
Okay, so Chewie's gonna try and rally. Oh, actually, he doesn't have to rally. He's got Enrage 4. He doesn't get suppression anymore. His courage is total. I think what he's gonna do, he gets charged now. So I think what Chewbacca is gonna do. Yeah. I'm going to take an aim. I'm going to take an aim and charge into Dooku. Okay, so Chewie rolls 4 red and with an aim. He has lethal 1, but that won't matter against Dooku.
Ah!
Good thing I took an aim. I got 3 hits and a blank. I'll aim that 1 blank. I got a crit. Okay, so 4 going into Dooku. Wow. 3 wounds.
Wow. Yeah. Not a good amount.
Oh, I got. What do I got left here? Got a core unit, which is these guys. If I lost a unit, what do I got left here? Another core unit. Oh, I think you killed them.
Actually killed anything, or is it just stragglers?
Does this
all
guy got a
over the
purple
board?
stripe on him?
It does.
Wrong guy. Sorry, I mixed up. Swap him with that guy. Okay, so this is the squad you killed. Now I'll activate these guys. They'll rally. They will not rally. And they'll just let me see. Okay. Got 1 speed here. Guess I'll just move up like that. It's hanging up in the front closet.
Back a second. You carry on.
Okay. Okay, so that's the end of the round. Let me get Chris's order token. Excuse me. Not a good day for Count Dooku. Okay. Chris has just stepped away for a second. So let's look at the score. I've got 1, 2, 3 guys that are going to score this round. Chris has 1, possibly 2 with this guy.
Hey, sorry.
No worries.
Okay, how badly am I dying?
I took everything off and took off the suppression. So now it's back to order cards. Oh, wait a second.
The command phase?
Anakin should have a suppression because he didn't activate first, and I get a suppression based on my. This is where the fun begins. Card.
Yeah, and I think mine. Yeah, that's the one I played, right?
No, that's mine.
But didn't mine cause a suppression as well, or there was something about suppression in the one that I played?
Yeah, I rallied one off, and then at the end of the round, I took the other one off. Okay. You gave me 2, but I'm saying because of this card, if I was not the first to activate, first friendly the unit to activate, I gain a suppression.
And
excuse me.
This is the command phase, right?
This is the command phase, yes.
Alright, so I'll take the opportunity to play that then.
Okay, so I can't issue an order to him. So the card he played is not a story the Jedi would tell. You may play this card at the start of the command phase if there is an enemy Anakin Skywalker with at least 1 suppression token. That enemy Anakin Skywalker cannot be issued orders. Well then!
That's why I was trying really hard to make sure you had a suppression on last turn. Like, I'm getting close to the end of the game.
Oh no. No!
I don't know if 4 is close enough to the end of the game for that to affect.
Okay, I got it.
Hopefully.
Okay, I got my card. So many cameras I can show it to. Okay, blast off!
Double the fall.
Okay. That's good. This is just R2D2. Oh, that might not be good. So you put your order on Dooku and somebody else.
Put my order on Dooku.
Oh, you can give an order to a unit. Is it trooper or unit? Looks like unit.
May return. He may return.
This part here.
Oh, sorry, and 1 unit.
Yeah, so you can give an order to your tank or Maul.
Tank would be
Okay. Sorry, everybody. My throat is killing me. Your B1 is out of your coordinate range, so you can't coordinate with him. Now you have to make a decision here. You can put Dooku's order back in his bag to make me put this order. Now this range, 2, I think.
Okay. He may return it to his order pool, yes. And choose up to 2 enemy units at range 1 to 2 and return. So. Oh, is
As long as it's in the unit, right?
Yeah. It doesn't hurt me. It just means I can't activate first, but.
Yeah.
Well, I can't activate them first. R2D2 increases his maximum speed by 1. He gains 1 dodge token and 1 suppression token. He gains disengage and jump 1.
One stupid movie where you can fly.
Another picture.
That's it. Really?
Honestly, I don't
Why
think.
don't they just do a giant cartoon spring out of his butt?
Honestly, I don't think with the situation Dooku's in, you want to put his order back in the bag.
Nope.
I could see if I put like Chewbacca and Anakin or something.
No. Yeah, if I did both. Yeah, that wouldn't be fair, would it?
No, I'm saying if I had orders here.
Oh, if you had orders, right?
Then you
Oh,
could-
I can only make you put orders back that you've done.
Yeah. It's up to you.
No, that's fine. We'll stay there.
Okay. I have priority. I'm speed 2. I have a suppression, so you have to attack somebody else if able. Speed 1. Okay, your activation. Oh, this goes out.
Does displacement work?
I get to put them after you move me, where within speed 1 of where they were when you moved them.
It's an awfully big base.
You could displace everything there.
It's an awfully big display. It's an awfully big base, and because it's hover, it can strafe.
Yep.
That means I can move sideways, correct?
Yep.
We're gonna start with that.
Okay, that's a good play. The question is going to be,
And I don't have to move.
is
I don't have to move the entire movement, so I can put it right here.
Yeah, I have to put it. Where is my speed 1 movement tool? Oh, there it is. I have to go speed 1 from where I started. So. I think all I can do is go. I don't even know. Can I? Yeah, that'll be outside the base of the base there. So I'm gonna move.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll put him here. And leader. This guy right here, he comes back here. Comes back here. And then you move.
Whatever distance. Two.
Oh, and all both those units get suppression tokens. Being displaced, being run over by a tank. Okay, that's your first action.
First action, second action. Firing on a bunch of Wookiees. Fire into. This is the minimum. Oh, but I've got. Okay, first action.
You can fire at those clones.
Yes. Can I 2 to 4?
Oh, right.
2 to 4, and they are. Well, he's the commander. He's
not in the arc. They just shoot at the other clones over to your left. Over there. Heavy cover, but you could barrage them.
Barrage still gives you the 2, even though I moved.
No, you're right. Only 1. You are correct, Amundo.
If I get rid of them, it cuts down one more unit that's in there. So yeah, let's try that. So for red, you get cover, correct?
Heavy cover, yeah. They don't surge, so we have critical too.
It is critical too.
Okay, so you so you got two. If I roll 2 blanks here, then those guys are dead. Well, one as usual. One die, one die, one save.
Just pick it away.
Yep. Oh. That was a smart play with the strafing there to get everybody to move. Very smart play. Wookiees. I'm going to attack Maul. So that's 2 red, 2 black. We'll take an aim first. Got a name token. Wookiee search to hit, so 4.
4 save. He's red, right?
Yeah. Just 1 wound. Clutch roll there, sir.
Did you get that one?
No. I just put my order token down.
That's his 3.
Yeah.
There, right.
Over to you.
Oh. Sure it is. Interesting. Now that's out of range of everything. I think.
Yeah, they're 1 to 3.
3. They're the only thing I have in the deployment zone right now. So not that it's going to make a difference.
You have to move or attack with your first action. You can move a millimeter, but you have to move.
Yeah.
A pivot is a move.
Oh, I'm just debating at this point whether I leave them in the deployment zone to go for that point, or we're on turn 4.
Yeah.
I can just try to eliminate everything
I think that's the only chance you'd have.
right now. That's what I'm thinking. So
Because you're going to have 1, maybe 2. Maybe, I don't know if Maul can make it.
I don't even know if I can. I don't know if I can. I don't think I can. I don't even think I can do this because I can't. I won't be able to touch that in 2 turns because he's going to be busy next turn.
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't think there's any way for me to win this.
Doesn't look promising.
It does not look promising. No, you concentrated on moving up. I did not.
Well, you had the disadvantage
I kind of
of
got trapped.
You had the mushy core unit that hurt you. Like, how many turns you've been shooting at my clones and you've killed 1 squad, right?
That's true.
Whereas every time I took
away, but yeah, no.
every time I took a shot, I killed 6 droids, pretty much.
I think that's it.
Want to call it? We'll go have dinner.
Good, dude. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Then I can stay for dinner.
All right.
I was just asking because I don't want to stay. I can't stay too late.
Yeah, you got to work tomorrow, right?
I gotta work tomorrow. I gotta drive home in the dark.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, I can drive in the dark, but
All right. Okay, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry, Chris, for.
oh yeah, because I thought I was gonna win today.
Good game. We're related, so we can shake hands.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was a good game. I hope you learned a few things, and next time you come over, you'll be able to do this. Maybe we'll do a painting stream, like you said, one night over the interwebs.
Yep.
And thanks everybody that tuned in today. And
because I don't have a camera. I got a laptop.
Your laptop camera will
I
work.
got a phone too.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I wonder if we can hook up my phone to
There's some way to do
There's probably some way you can do it. Okay, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure and like, follow, subscribe, ring the bell, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you in the next one. I know I'm playing Ryan on Wednesday. I don't know if I have any other games before then, but I'll keep you posted. Check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/CRMG Legion. I'll post on there when I'm playing my games once they're confirmed. Thanks, everybody.